Electric vehicles have come a long way in just a few years. What once felt like a niche alternative has now become a serious competitor to traditional gasoline cars. Innovation, better battery technology, faster charging, and exciting designs have all pushed EVs into the mainstream. Since 2021, the EV of the Year award has highlighted the most impressive electric cars on the market. Each winner represents a major step forward for the industry. From groundbreaking crossovers to high-performance electric sports sedans, these vehicles helped shape the future of electric mobility. So today, we're taking a look at every EV of the Year winner since 2021. Make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss any of the champions that helped redefine the electric car world. Let's get started. The first ever EV of the Year winner was the Ford Mustang Mach-E, and it truly set the tone for what modern electric vehicles could be. When it launched, many people were skeptical. After all, attaching the legendary Mustang name to an electric crossover seemed controversial. But once drivers actually experienced the Mach-E, opinions quickly changed. The Mach-E succeeded because it nailed the fundamentals. It offered competitive range, strong performance, and everyday practicality, all in a package that felt familiar and easy to live with. During testing, the Mach-E achieved about 250 miles of highway range, which was extremely competitive at the time. In fact, the only EV that beat it in that test was the far more expensive Tesla Model S. But the Mach-E had something Tesla's flagship sedan didn't: affordability and crossover practicality. Even longtime Mustang fans who doubted the idea of an electric Mustang were surprised by how fun it was to drive. The instant torque, quiet acceleration, and confident handling proved something important. Electric cars could be exciting, too. And that's why the Mach-E became the very first EV of the Year winner. In 2022, the award went to one of the most distinctive electric cars ever made, the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Right away, the Ioniq 5 stood out. Its retro-futuristic design, pixel-style lighting, and bold shape gave it a personality that most EVs simply didn't have. But the Ioniq 5 wasn't just about looks. Under the skin, it delivered impressive technology and performance. The maximum EPA range reached about 303 miles, making it highly competitive in its segment. Even more impressive was its charging speed. Using a 350 kilowatt fast charger, the battery could go from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. That kind of speed dramatically reduced charging downtime and made long road trips much easier. And when it came to performance, the Ioniq 5 didn't disappoint either. The all-wheel drive version could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. With a total of 320 horsepower, and most of that power going to the rear motor, the Ioniq 5 even had a playful side. It was fun to drive, stylish, practical, and packed with innovation. All of those qualities made it a clear winner for 2022. Hyundai didn't stop there. Just 1 year later, the brand won again with the sleek and futuristic Hyundai Ioniq 6. Unlike most EVs entering the market at the time, the Ioniq 6 avoided the compact SUV formula. Instead, it focused on aerodynamic efficiency with its smooth, flowing sedan design. Underneath, it used Hyundai's advanced eGMP electric platform, which was already proven in the Ioniq 5. But in the Ioniq 6, the technology felt even more refined. The car delivered an excellent driving experience with a tight, composed ride and impressive cornering ability. Charging speeds remained among the fastest in the industry, and the aerodynamic shape helped improve efficiency dramatically. At its best, the Ioniq 6 achieved an EPA estimated range of 361 miles. That was extremely impressive for a mainstream electric sedan. More importantly, it offered something different in a market filled with electric crossovers. It was stylish, efficient, and genuinely enjoyable to drive. And that combination earned it the 2023 EV of the Year title. Then came one of the most exciting electric cars ever built, the Ioniq 5N. Technically, this meant the Ioniq 5 won the award twice, once in 2022 and again in 2024. but the N badge made all the difference. The Ioniq 5N was designed to bring genuine performance and enthusiast excitement to the EV world, and it delivered. The car could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds, putting it firmly in sports car territory. But raw speed wasn't the only highlight. Hyundai added creative features to make the driving experience more engaging. One of the most talked about features was its simulated gear shift system, called NE-Shift, which mimicked traditional gear changes. It even included artificial engine sounds to make driving feel more dramatic. At first, those features might sound gimmicky, but they actually made the car more fun and interactive. In a world where many EVs focus purely on practicality and efficiency, the Ioniq 5 proved that electric cars could also be thrilling. And that spirit of performance helped it secure the 2024 EV of the Year title. Finally, we reached the 2025 winner, the legendary Porsche Taycan. Interestingly, the Taycan almost won the very first EV of the Year award back in 2021, but at that time, its efficiency couldn't quite compete with cheaper rivals. Fast forward 5 years, and the story changed. For 2025, Porsche introduced major upgrades to the Taycan's electric architecture. Charging speeds improved, efficiency increased, and a new 97 kilowatt-hour battery pack became available. With that larger battery, the rear-wheel drive base model now delivers an EPA estimated range of 318 miles. That improvement helped eliminate many of the range concerns that existed before. But what really sets the Taycan apart is its driving performance. The car has always been one of the most dynamic EVs on the market, and with the optional active ride suspension, its handling becomes almost unbelievable. The system keeps the car incredibly stable through corners, giving it an almost supernatural level of control. Even though the Taycan still starts at around $101,000, its combination of luxury, performance, and cutting-edge technology makes it one of the most impressive electric cars available today. And that's why it finally captured the EV of the Year crown in 2025. From the practical and groundbreaking Mustang Mach-E to the futuristic Hyundai Ioniq models, and finally to the high-performance Porsche Taycan, each of these vehicles played a major role in pushing electric cars forward. They proved that EVs are no longer just environmentally friendly alternatives. They can be stylish, fast, fun, and truly desirable machines. And with technology improving every year, the future of electric vehicles looks more exciting than ever. So the big question now is, which EV will take the title next? Let us know in the comments which of these winners is your favorite. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest automotive content here on New Cars Technology. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.